still fast as fuck, boy.
Welcome back to the channel. We're trying out a new format of video called Play and Talk, where we just have gameplay in the background, give you FIFA, UFC, Apex, whatever, and just, what am I saying we? Well, I just talk about, certain events or just things in general. Today I think I'll be talking about, probably talk about how society right now is on its way to becoming totally divided. And when I say totally divided, there's a few examples I could give, even about feminism and how society tried, probably still is trying to divide man and woman, right? And then nowadays, most recently, we have the transphobic and the LGBTQ community and transgender and them in sports and all this, arising. And it's just ways of which the government, I say, and society as itself is being molded and constructed in order to separate us. Going on about, the feminism and man versus woman, it's kind of dumb in the sense that we say that, okay, they're fighting for equal pay, okay, right? That's what they're fighting for, equal pay, right? But I don't get it. What are you fighting for? Everyone gets paid the same. If you're doing the same exact job as Bob and Linda's doing the same job, Bob and Linda will be paid the same. But if Bob is doing construction or he's a garbage man or something and Linda is a cashier, then you're just not gonna get the same pay. Like, come on now. Then people try to give the argument, okay, they're working the same job, the same position, whatever, it's like occupation, right? But still the man is getting more money, right? Well, you gotta look at hours. How much hours does he put in? And it's not like rocket science or something new to discovery of man that women typically don't work as long or as much as men do. It's just a fact. It's a fact. All right? We have numbers to prove this and all of that, right? And then they say we're trying to be equal, right? But what I think is equality has nothing to do with being exactly the same, right? When you're exactly the same, is it really equal? I don't know. What I think we should be striving for is, what should I say? I was gonna say the chances, but that doesn't make no sense. But like, we should strive to allow women and men, right, to come to an agreement where we understand that we do different things better than each other. You know what I mean? Like, the simple job of being a mother, not simple job, I can't even say that. The hard job of being a mother, it really can't be fulfilled by a man. It's hard. The cooking, the cleaning, the nurturing, the disciplining, the raising of children. It's a lot, right? And if we, as a cohesion of man and woman, come together and actually praise each other for the work we do, say good job, and uplift each other, it will be equal, because we'll come to an equal agreement that we both have important jobs to do. Instead of, I want to be like him. You're gonna get crushed. It's a man eat man type of landscape out there for men, right? You have to be better than the other one, or else you'll lose your spot. And that's just how it is. So if you, as a woman, a female, want to come into the mindset of being equal by being better, not even being better, by being like a man, because that's what you're really trying to do when you talk about equality. Well, not not everyone, but the feminism people, like the feminists, right? They try to be like a man, right? And when you try to be like a man, you have to take the things that come with being a man. You're going to get crushed under it. It's going to be tough. It's going to be rigorous. It's going to be hard. And some women do it, right? And they do it, and then they have their careers, and you know, they have jobs and whatever, right? And then sometimes they regret doing that, right? They regret trying to be like a man instead of reforming to what they were created as, you know, a female, and raising a family, and having children, and just settling down and being married, and bringing up the children, and nurturing, and you know, all those things that comes with being a mother. They missed out on it, and you can't get it back, right? You can't go make children at a certain age for a woman, right? You know what I mean? So it's a tricky thing, man. It's tricky, but I think that's something we could do. Just try to appreciate each other, try to build up each other, and I think that will allow us to look at each other as equals. Yeah. Well, that's a wrap. So I'd love to hear what you guys have to think about this topic. You know, you guys can put in the comments and let me know what you guys like, share, subscribe, and make sure you guys tell someone that you love them. Okay? And the outro will play later.
Alright, I guess this is the night bitches die. I can never snitch. That's on my kid. Put a chopper on a blade, put a blade on a slip.